with it. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Easy to admire the defensive intensity Gilgeous-Alexander provides. Outstanding job coming up with the steal there.
Now here's Morant. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's not playing within himself. 2 fouls in less than a minute. He's got to dial it back some.
Here's Holmgren. Back to Morant. 4 on the clock. Here's Embiid. Outside for Morant. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Yeah, great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Bryant from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Pass to Embiid. Screen by Embiid. George for 3. That shot off the mark. James inside. Excellent D there from Morant.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Detroit calls timeout.
Number 77, Luke Doncic. Timeout, home team. It's t-shirt time. I said it's t-shirt time. You got make some noise. Give him a hand, fans. Your breakers dance through.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Screen by Holmgren. Back to Morant. Here's Embiid. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
Set it up.
And here's Doncic. Going inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Back to Morant. Pass to Embiid. Here's Holmgren. George outside. Now Embiid. Over Williamson. Good D by Williamson.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
And Doncic hammers it home.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
And here's George. George defending. From deep, Holmgren drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 3. Williamson outside. Off target from three-point range. To the middle. Oh, George with a steal. And Doncic launches from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's the break. George outside. And stolen by Porzingis. And they're pushing it up. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Morant. Pass to Embiid. Knocks down the long J. Embiid's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Timeout. Away team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. That'll be a 5-second call.
Home team ball.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Robinson.
David Robinson.
Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Now here's Westbrook. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That free throw no good. He's off on the second.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Robinson into the lane. And a big finish by Robinson.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Booker. Pass to Ibaka. Fires for 3. For 3, Westbrook. Outside Booker. Fires from deep. And no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Sixers, they lead by a bucket. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
BA,
I kept off. The skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so I left her. Yeah, our life's better now, but I bet it gets worse. Hear him in the clubs and I just can't even get to it. No, I weren't nodding my head, my neck hurts. No, I don't follow the kid, it pops up. Don't ask how I know where he's been. I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him. I can't rate him, but he's on all my pages. I hate him. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon. He's a... Can't wait until he lose up. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose?
Father God, thank you for guiding me, giving me the strength in my weak times. Dollar, thankful for the struggles, God, that armor real. No, it wasn't only me that made me hard to... Relationships changing, got an awkward feel. But your strength came in my weakness with that cloth reveal. Them late nights I was lonely and full of pain. They say it's pouring when it rains, I'm feeling strange. How I'm dropping 60 but still don't feel like I'm Dame. The devil in my lane, he want the leader of the game. Drop down on my knees, put humility in my posture. A Bible and a vibe, stability in my locker. Playing loyal, but really your weakest partners. This ain't just no I'ma spit up to build a saga. Been worried about my mama, was never on welfare. But it ain't a soul on the globe that's above a health scare. Father God, I ask for grace. If 2 or 3 is in a space, in any given place, you should be felt there. I be feeling judged. Anytime I have a good time, I feel a nudge. Like some people got a grudge. Thought they wouldn't budge, and now they don't give me love. At your table in the club, but on the net, they throwing subs. Anytime you reach a level, expect to see the devil. That always surface, so you gotta keep a shovel. This is just the cost for when people don't ever settle. Gotta keep myself in this walking in his apparel. Sharper than a bevel on a perfect fade. People see the sunny days, not when he raining on parades. Living out my vows, only reneging if it's spades. Taught to never cave, ignore the pain, being brave. Wow, I got kids who need me to be emotionally present. It's important if they gon' reach the places they destined. My right hand quit the band, gotta stress it. Lord, what a lesson, it's the cost of my profession. Counting all these blessings and you.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. We'll watch Detroit in this one as they go up against Houston with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Now here's Booker. Pass to Reed. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Here's Kobe. And Bryant throws it down hard.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Booker. Inside. Clock at 6. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Back to Kobe. And the dunk by Bryant.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now here's Booker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on David Robinson.
First personal foul.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
The away team calls timeout. Who wants the feature?
He hits the second from the line. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Over in the corner, Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game. Doncic with the steal.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Pass to James. Kobe with it. Now guarded by Booker. Out to Porzingis. Leonard with the steal. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 4.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Now, here is Robinson. Tries the spin move. And it's Bryant missing. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Back to Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Detroit making a switch.
Zion Williamson. Paul George.
Pass to Lewis. And he dumps it down.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Booker in the post. Outside, George. Driving in. Sharon Lewis pulls it in. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Doncic. Good on the shot. Doncic has got 5.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Detroit.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Williamson with it. Outside Korver. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is the assertiveness of Kyle Korver, the pre-shot preparation. As soon as he gets it on the catch, he's ready to fire.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Reed. Houston moving the ball around. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Reed a screen. Shot clock at 6.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Kicks it out to Williamson. Stolen by George. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Houston.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. A deep 3 from Leonard. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Pistons lead by 4. We'll get things started. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Here's Robinson. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Reed. Embiid the screen. Kicks it out to Leonard for the 3. And James pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bryant gets a wide open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Outside Leonard. Booker up top. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shoots the 3. Poked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoreless thus far. Reed with the steal. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. Great open look there.
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Robinson. Embiid with the steal. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Houston trails by 3. Outside Leonard. From the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Bryant. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
To the paint. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Robinson. In the corner, it's Bryant. Shot from the wing. And it's Reed pulling it down. And here's Houston. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Booker outside. Pass to Reed. Kicks it out to Booker. 5 on the clock. And here's George for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Different look here for Detroit. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Williamson outside. And here's Korver from the arc. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Leonard on the wing. He's got 8. Booker looking around to the inside. Pass to George. He on the clock for 3. Kept alive. Here's Embiid. And some nice passing there by Houston. And here's Leonard from 3. Cans it from downtown. Leonard's got 11.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Now Williamson. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Booker. Here he goes. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And Houston leads by 4.
Woo-hoo, that was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Houston. He witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Detroit trails by 4. In the corner, George with it. Left side, Korver. Back to George. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to George. Shot clock at 3. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. And it's Reed pulling it down. Houston leading by 4. And here's George for 3. It's good from long range. George has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Houston. Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
There's the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
And, boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game
if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Halliburton with it. Rashard Lewis covering.
Two things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
For Houston, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
Here's Korver into the lane. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Holmgren. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Porzingis. Now Booker. And here's Porzingis. Covered by Williamson. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Strus with it. Fires the 3. Rashard Lewis pulls it in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And stolen by Williamson. Halliburton with it. Rashard Lewis covering. Here's Strus. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Spins. Pass to Strus. Halliburton outside. Holmgren the screen. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep. And Houston leads by 1.
One of the best aspects of Tyrese Halliburton's game is how under control he is. The recognition of the shot clock and finding a way to score.
Korver, good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Strus's shot is good.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball, helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Pass to Korver. Tipped away. It's stolen by Strus. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kyle Korver. Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
For your home team.
Free throw good, Gervin. And both free throws good for Gervin.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Bryant outside. Oh, that was a creative jam by Kobe.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Halliburton climbs in. And the layup is good. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Down low. 6 to shoot. Kobe can't hit. Halliburton right side. It's Gervin on the wing. Over Bryant. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Houston leads by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton is double. To the middle. Jokic with the steal. James in the high post. Inside. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Houston moving the ball around. Back to Strus. Pass to Williamson. The trade. And that's good. Max Strus for 3. And Houston leads by 4.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time. Firing back, Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Out to Gervin. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Kobe fires the 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The wide open shot from Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Gervin. Strus has got 5 points now this quarter.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Pass to Kobe. Launches it from deep. Bullseye! Kobe buries it from outside.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Back to Halliburton. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Halliburton on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Booker. Moment here now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Joel Embiid. What's the news, David?
Guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. He told me that it's a hairline fracture in the finger and that they do have it immobilized. He won't play any further tonight, obviously, and will be out for quite a while. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now a timeout called by Houston. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Outside for George. Hits it from three-point range.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Bryant outside. James. And the dunk by James.
Well, should any of us be surprised that they need a bucket? LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Outside, George. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Back to Kobe. The slam! Kobe Bryant flying high!
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Outside George. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. And the dunk by Reed.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
LeBron gathering speed. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Houston in the lead. To the paint. Holmgren can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Bryant with it. George picks him up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deep.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Got that one up quick.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Outside, Kobe. Back to James. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
Pass to Booker. Jokic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. From deep, Bryant gets the three to fall.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Doncic with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pistons making a change here. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're in front by 3. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
The big round of applause for your next team.
Bryant looking over the floor. Kobe draws the double. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Got 1 on Holmgren.
And LeBron has been in these spots a clutch performer from the line.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Booker. And so the Pistons take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.